Hello, peeps. Welcome to the truth about dating and relationships. This is part 2 of Women Don't Apologize. You know, I had a hard time doing this part 2, right? Because the lady that I'm friend to discuss called me, and I don't know how she found it. I guess she been looking at the videos and stuff like that, and she called me and was trying to convince me that she had apologized. Okay, so I had a hard time making a decision to move forward with making this video. So, you know, I thought about it and I said, well, if I start doing that, what if every chick that I ever dated or been with come to me talking about, I did this, and that wasn't the way it was, and you got it all wrong. I might well take my channel down, okay? And one thing that I said when I first started this is that, hey man, I'm coming to you the way it is. Now, if they see it different, maybe they can start their channel, okay? I mean, they didn't have no problem sharing with everybody else and letting everybody else know how screwed up I was when I was with them. Start your channel. Give your side. Okay? So, that's why we moving forward. You know, I got my own values and my own principles that I live by. You got yours, I got mine. And mine is, listen, this is my channel. Okay? This is my side of the story. And I'm not going to be embellishing or trying to cut out parts of it to please anybody. That's not what this is about. This is about the shared experiences of Tommy Monroe, so that, hey, if you going through or done been through something like this, maybe it'll help you, because we can get through the other side of anything. Okay? So, with that being said, part 2 of Women Don't Apologize. This one is about a long-term relationship that I was in. We're talking about anywhere from, I think it was about 15 years. It might have been longer, who knows? It felt like 30. Okay? We decided to become as one, right? Because I'm not trying to make nobody look bad or nothing, so I'm going to do the best I can, right? And if you know me, you know who I'm talking about. If you don't, you don't. If you want to find out, make some phone calls, okay? But I'm not here to try to hurt anybody, because this is about me and my experiences. So we decided to become as one because we thought we was equally yoked. At least I did. I guess I did. I don't know. I was 37 years old. Okay? We walked down the aisle. We did what we had to do. Right? She had a kid. Right? And before the marriage, it was sex all over the place. I'm talking about 4-5 times a day. I mean, it was gravy, right? It was lovely, right? And you know, and I've always heard those old married guys say, man, once you get married, the sex stops. Well, you know me, I'm special, so it ain't gonna stop for me, because I'm gonna keep slanging, right? Well, it stopped for me too. We talking about it stopped during that first month. right? You know, it would be sporadic. It would be on some occasion, right? I tried to raise the kid. That wasn't happening, okay? She got sick, went into the hospital. I'm talking about to the place where she was on her deathbed. Tommy was right there doing my job as her man, right? Her kinfolks coming in. They getting mad at me, cussing me out because I won't let them see her because I'm following the doctor's orders, right? The woman is dying, right? And even if she wasn't, she told me that it's too many people coming in, okay? So I'm the keeper of the gate, right? I'm the keeper of the gate, man. You ain't getting up in here. And when they call on the phone, I don't know if it was a ring on there you could turn down, or I guess I couldn't find it. They couldn't find it, so the phone ranging off the hook. Ain't nothing like a phone ringing when you're in pain, right? So I would tell her, I said, y'all need to quit calling her so much. She's trying to get some rest. Right? She started getting better. She started getting better. She started getting better. She had a hard time after that, you know, recuperating and stuff like that. But I was right there. I did my job. I'm doing my job. Okay? She gets better. Come home. And all these people, now they mad at me because I stopped them from seeing her, right? Tommy, you this. I knew you was ignorant. I'm talking about writing me letters, man. I'm talking about putting it in a letter, putting a stamp on it, mailing it to me, telling me how crazy and how messed up and how stupid I was. Okay? And she know who I'm talking about, because she was right there. She sucked it all in. And not once, I'm talking about not once, did that lady say anything to them people about how they were treating her man. Okay? And I keep saying her man because that's how it felt. But the truth of it is, I was her husband. Okay? I put up with a lot, man. I put up with a lot. Better or worse, right? So, we talked the other day, because every now and then I'll call just to see how she doing. Right? I ain't never married nobody before, so that, I'll stick with you every now and then, right? I ain't mad at you, right? I ain't got nothing against you. I ain't scared to call you and say, hey, how you doing? She said she's dating somebody. Hey, cool. Got no problem with that. Get married again. I don't have a problem with that. You should, right? You should be trying to be happy. We don't know what kind of time we got left. Baby, be happy, right? So as we kept the conversation going, all of a sudden, and I noticed this, every time me and her talk, it always goes back to what I did. What I did. Tommy, you did this. You treated me this way. You started doing this, you started doing that, and I just got tired and I left, right? And when I talked to her the other day, we're talking about, last week, okay? We're talking about last week. This is June 1st, 2021. We have been divorced for at least, what? 9 years, man, right? And this was just last week. It came up again, right? You did this to me, you did that. I'm talking about on and on and on and on and on and on, right? And I'm trying to tell her, I did this. I say, listen, I put up with a lot. Okay? I put up with a lot with you. Okay? I stayed. I didn't cheat. I was faithful. Spending all my money on all these bills, right? The majority of the bills I paid. I'm talking about I did all that stuff, right? I was broke most of the time, right? I'm listening to your kin folks. And this woman is bringing this stuff up just like this was 2012, man. Listen, that woman packed her stuff and left. And I told her from the beginning, I will not be married to a woman that I'm not under the same roof with. Ain't gonna happen. That's another value of mine. That's another principle of Thomas, right? And so that's how this topic came about. Because I look back at it, y'all seen part 1. This is part 2 of Women Don't Apologize. Because I got to looking at it, man. And I got to see that. And I looked at some YouTube channels and different sites and relationship sites. And it's this entitlement going on. Like, I'm a woman and everything I do go. Because you're a man and you're supposed to be able to put up with anything that. Who said that? Well, we got a new rule. Okay? We got a new rule. I will never apologize again until a woman, we're talking about a woman that I am in or done had a romantic relationship with, sincerely apologizes to me first. It's the thought that counts, right? Okay? Is it entitlement? Do you think you deserve that? Because if you go on and look at these chicks when they're talking, hey, I am the table, I'm the queen, right? I'm worth it, right? And they be saying this and they don't even have no job. They don't even have no job, man. And they're talking about what they're entitled to. And we don't even want to talk about the kids that they got. And they think they can just step into a relationship and own what a man has worked for. Right? Women don't apologize. They think that's okay. They think that's the way it's supposed to be. Right? But we're going to show them that ain't the way that it's supposed to be. And that's not the way that it is. So, if any of you guys done had women that apologize to you, hey, I'm happy for you. Think about it. Let me know. Okay? Leave a comment. But I ain't never had one apologize to me. But nothing. Everything was my fault. Okay? So, I just wanted to get that out the way. I want to thank all my subscribers. I don't have many, but the few I got, I just want to thank you for it, right? Because that gives me the motivation to want to make more videos, okay? Now, when it comes to the likes and the dislikes, I like those too, because I need to know what you like and what you dislike. That way I can kind of adjust this thing, right? But this is the truth about dating and relationships. And who really knows what the truth is? All we can go by is our experience and what we have lived. And that's what I bring to you. Y'all be safe, okay? The pandemic is like sporadic. It's still iffy, right? You still got people getting infected every day at a high rate. Vaccine or no vaccine. So be careful. Alright? And I'll see y'all on the back end. Peace.